Welcome to the green room. I'm here with Micah,
Hello.
who is my co-host, and first time seeing him because your phone was not that good with trying to transfer it to like hundreds of different things, and all of them didn't work.
I mean, I could still get it to you, but I guess it's kind of pointless now.
I mean, you sent me the picture that said 30 hours remaining.
35 hours.
Yeah, so that's a while,
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
just a little.
Just
Yeah,
a fair
yeah.
amount of time.
So today we are planning on just talking about where to start with film, because I've seen 1,600 movies and you have seen
100.
hundreds. I have a better feeling it's
Hmm.
hundreds. You have no idea how small 100 movies is until you start thinking about it. Just start counting them. Dude, I'm telling you. Get Letterboxd so then you know. So that's what I have logged right now. Like actual like feature length movies, I'm pretty sure it's 1,200. But like some TV shows, some like short
Right,
films and
right.
whatnot, makes it go to like 1,600.
You got to count all of that.
Yeah, point closer to me.
Hundreds of films. Yeah, that makes. I've
Yeah,
definitely seen
hundreds.
hundreds.
Yeah. I honestly like knowing you probably seen like 700, 600, 700 around there.
You would say that.
I'd say that honestly.
Okay.
Half of them would be Tenet.
Yes, yes, it would.
Yes. For context, Micah loves Tenet.
I think it's Christopher Nolan's finest piece of art
I disagree,
so
but I'm
far.
willing to talk about that in a whole 4 hour long episode. I mean, with that, I could split it into two parts and boom, that's less work on my part.
I'm gonna bring notes and I'm gonna defend it.
You're gonna do a PowerPoint?
I'm gonna do a PowerPoint.
Okay. So when it comes to watching movies and like not really knowing where to start, I feel like the first thing you should do is just watch what's coming out now. I feel like that's the easiest thing. Just go to the theater, Sinners came out, Weapons. You could see Blockbuster, like F1 was amazing,
Mm.
my opinion. Uh yeah, you just watch what's recent. Babylon came out a couple years ago. I think that's an amazing movie. I gave it 5 out of 5. I think it's really good. Don't you think it's really good?
I do.
Really?
It came out right when the second Avatar was coming out, so I feel like it was overshadowed. Like it absolutely failed at the box
Oh
office.
yeah.
It made like $20 million, I think,
Yeah.
but it had an amazing cast in it. I mean, the storyline I really liked because I mean we like films, so like the characters are based off of old, you know,
Yeah.
Hollywood stars. But
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that whole like the whole plot of it like taking place in like the 20s from them switching to silent movies to
hmm
talkies. I love that so much. I mean, also my favorite musical is Singing in the Rain, and
right,
that's also
a big part of it.
yes, yeah, it's just amazing. But yeah, I'd say like starting off with new movies that are just coming out, especially with not really knowing what you like and whatnot. I mean, like, I'm gonna pull up the director because he's made some movies that they're all recent. Like that's the thing though, like recent directors, just watch what's coming out. I mean, when it comes to scary movies, Jordan Peele only has 3 movies, so I recommend him. And uh Damien Chazelle is who I'm talking about.
Mm.
'Cause he did La La Land, which only came out 9 years ago, and that's amazing. He also did Babylon.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
He did
'Cause I,
Whiplash. Whiplash was
yeah,
amazing.
Whiplash is amazing. If you haven't seen it, I totally recommend it. Whiplash is just a perfect movie, honestly. Like,
Didn't it didn't he enter like a contest and he had like a short version of that film
yep,
and then he
yep,
won the contest and then they
yeah.
made it to a full film?
Didn't have Miles Teller in it, but it still had J.K. Simmons in it. And the other scary movie director I'm talking about, he did Weapons, and that is Zach Kreger. He did Barbarian. So
Hmm.
just 2 movies right there. Boom, you've seen a whole director's thing right there. Yeah. Uh, yeah, watching new movies is definitely just easiest thing to do. And I'd say Christopher Nolan also, because I mean that's like the biggest name in film right now.
Yeah.
But also a lot of his stuff is fairly confusing. I mean, you got Tenet, you got Inception, you got Interstellar, Memento.
Hmm.
All of those are confusing in different ways. So just sitting down and just being like, I'm gonna start getting into film and just watch those.
Yeah.
You might be
You
confused.
might be biting
Yeah.
off a bit.
Now, he does have more straightforward movies. I feel like Oppenheimer is more straightforward.
Pretty
It does
good.
have like there's three different things going on, but it's all just a timeline,
Right.
and you can just notice. It's fairly easy to. And I mean, The Prestige, I feel like is easy to follow. It's just two magicians going at it, fighting each other, competing against who can do the best trick. I feel like
Batman
that
Begins and The Dark Knight.
just Dark Knight.
Yeah,
I
just
don't.
watch The Dark Knight. It's a little confusing, but it's a masterpiece, I
Yeah,
think.
I mean, yeah, Dark Knight is. I always forget he makes it honestly because I'm
Mm,
like, yeah, he made a whole super, yeah, a whole Dark Knight movie, which is just
trilogy.
crazy. Another thing that's I find funny is when I was watching Batman versus Superman and Zack Snyder's Justice League,
Hmm.
he's an executive producer for both of them. And I'm just like, huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. When it comes to like older movies, but like, some older directors are just a little harder to watch. Like I think Hitchcock has some movies that are just hard to watch. Rear
Mm,
Window is pretty slow. Vertigo is interesting. Birds, all of them are like a little dragged out, whatever. But I feel like the first director you should go to is Steven Spielberg. I mean, it's so easy.
right.
His stuff is so. I mean, Jaws,
Yep.
Jurassic Park,
Hmm.
E.T., Poltergeist, all the Indiana Jones movies, Duel, which is like his first movie he's done, Schindler's List, which I need to see. I haven't seen it. I know. I have it on VHS.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say
ha
it's
you don't
right
have to
there.
look at it. It just sitting there. When I got it at the thrift store, the person that was ringing me up was like, "Oh, this is an amazing movie." I'm like, "Yeah, I bet." Just sitting there every day. I mean, I don't even want to watch it on VHS. I just have it. I don't know a lot.
Just to flex.
Yeah. He did a remake to the West Side Story. I mean, that's his
Mm,
one of his newest ones.
mm.
He also
I
did.
forgot that I watched that.
Was it good? Because I didn't see it. You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Did you see the original West
I
Side?
did not.
I have that.
Okay.
We could do a whole episode on musicals at some point, but I don't really want to
I've watched La
do
La Land 9 times.
that. No. I mean, yeah, La La Land is that good, but a whole episode just about musicals would be nice.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Never seen it.
Okay.
I mean, that's 3 hours though.
It's a good one though.
I kind of want to watch Sound of Music again. So I watched it with my parents. My dad hates it.
Mm,
So it was one of those ones that he just was joking the whole time. But I just remember how weird it is because like the first half, everyone knows. You got like Doe was a deer, all those famous clubs and whatnot. And then the second half is just like dark and like, does anyone even remember what's in the second half?
yeah.
It's just weird. Yeah. Do you have any movie recommendations? So I'm carrying this episode right now.
I was gonna let you talk because you've watched more movies than I have.
That is fair. But if you have any input, please let me know. Interrupt me.
I think
Something.
it's interesting. I think it really depends on the movie that you watch. Like nowadays, I'm like, oh, my attention span. I can't just sit down and watch a movie. And then the other day, you're like, hey, you should watch Magnolia. It's a 3 hour film. I literally sat down. I didn't pause it. I didn't do anything. I was enamored the entire time because it was just a phenomenal film. So I think it really does depend on like you gotta kind of almost find like the style of film or the genre that you like. Directors are also important. I think older films are harder to watch because it's almost like music in a sense that a lot of things have changed, in cinema with the past, couple decades. And so you go earlier and earlier, it's like, oh, this is a style, this is what they were doing over this time. And then you have like those iconic films that just totally change cinematography and how people make movies.
Yeah.
But
So the director of Magnolia, he also did Licorice Pizza. I don't know if you knew that.
he
He
did.
did.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes. Paul Thomas Anderson, PTA is just what people call him. His
Mm.
most popular is There Will Be Blood, which I have seen, and I honestly didn't really care for it too much. I
Mhm.
feel like people hyped it up too much. But also, this is one of the first movies I watched when I was getting into film. So it's kind of like I didn't really know what was good at the time.
Right.
So same with the original Blade Runner. I just want to
Mm.
rewatch them to see if I'm wrong or if they're wrong. Basically, he did Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler. It's one of his serious roles,
Okay.
and it's like still kind of a rom com. I haven't seen it. I want to. Another one that everyone says is good is Boogie Nights, which is just Mark Wahlberg, and he's an adult star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
but he is dropping a new movie this year. We could actually go see it. Is I've been seeing some reviews for it. The marketing for it wasn't good at all.
Okay.
It just wasn't. The trailer doesn't really make it look any interesting, I'll say.
Yeah.
But everyone that I've seen, like that I follow, has been giving it 5 stars and saying this is like amazing.
Interesting.
DiCaprio's getting an Oscar. I'm like, dude. So it's called One Battle After Another,
Okay.
and it's almost 3 hours, and it's like father-daughter crime, like bad stuff's going on, and people describe it as it just keeps going, like there's just intensity the whole way.
Okay.
So I'm like, maybe that could be a whole episode right there, you know?
I would watch that with you.
Okay, I ordered the tickets.
Dude, I love going to the movie theater, and it's a shame because I almost feel like there's not, I mean, you said watch whatever's new and what's coming out, but I almost feel like there's not as many great films coming out nowadays, or else I just don't pay attention to it, which
Yeah,
is honestly fair.
I mean, that's what makes it easy though, is because you just find the only like the few good ones every
Mm,
year, and you just straight line just go through them all, you know. So I mean, 22, you got Top Gun Maverick, you got Babylon, you got Fablemans, which is Steven Spielberg movie,
mm,
loosely based on his own life, so it's about young filmmaker. So it just fits the vibe of just movies as a whole,
right.
which is beautiful. And you know, and that came out like around the same time as Babylon, so it's just double combo both of them.
Double combo.
It's just a fun binge. I also have both of them. Blu-ray. Fablemans is one I do want to rewatch. Uh, Another director, Tarantino,
Mm-hmm.
of
Of
course.
course.
Love his movies. Seen all of them. Uh, but again, his stuff is very stylized that people might not like it,
Hmm.
especially Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is just two actors just vibing out in the 60s. And then like the last half hour comes and it's like the funniest and weirdest thing ever. Yeah. I mean, how many Tarantino have you seen?
Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and The Hateful Eight.
Okay. I do want to do a whole episode on Hateful Eight because
It's a
that
great
was the
film.
first Tarantino I watched, and it's still my favorite.
It's
I've seen all of his movies, and Hateful Eight's still my favorite.
it's really good.
Yeah. So, because the extended's on Netflix and you didn't watch it, so you have to watch the extended. Because instead of it being just a whole movie, it's split in different parts. So it's like 3 episodes, something. I don't know. I don't know why they do that, but yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know, like really director wise from present day. I mean, definitely someone's gonna be like screaming like, "Oh, you have to do this." I think the director to the Dune movies,
Yeah.
he
He
he's done.
directed 2049.
Yeah, he did 2049.
And
He also,
his last name begins with a V. But
yeah,
yeah,
I'm not pronouncing that. I'm not trying. He did Arrival, which people say,
I saw
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's been a while. Prisoners, which is amazing.
Okay.
Have you seen that?
Mm,
Jake Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman, them trying to find someone that like kidnapped kids, I think, or something. I think that's the plot of it.
interesting.
Uh, Sicario did that, and Insidious. Yeah, yeah, he's done. Now that's like I feel like that's like true film though. When you're like getting into it, I feel like just I mean, there are people that don't really watch movies and they watch Dune and they love them and whatnot.
Right.
But I mean, like Blade Runner 2049,
Mhm.
that is something that you have to just like know that this is like a film. You know, like
Yeah.
is it I mean it's like 2.5 hours. It's a slow burn, but it's so beautiful. And like the whole coloring is like red and
Um,
blue and whatnot
Majestic, dude. I want to watch that on the.
in the projector.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can do it whenever, bro. Like whenever you were like, let's do our episode on Blade, we're like, okay, okay. Uh yeah, and oh man, what else? I mean, you know else has like that red lighting like the whole time that's and it's just where is it? I think it's like yellow. I don't know. I only watched it once. Mad Max Fury Road. Have you seen that? That might have to be an episode because people say that's a modern classic.
I've heard very good
Yes.
things.
And like the whole thing is just like yellow and orange like the whole time.
Right.
The whole color. And then it goes to night and it's all blue. It's like, dude, it's really cool.
I watched the first one.
Yeah.
but that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I think if I remember, it really only got good at like the last 10 minutes,
Yeah. Yeah.
like when he starts killing
Killing people.
people.
Yeah. The good part. Yeah. I've seen yeah, I've seen the first one, and as you said, it was all right.
Mm,
Uh, second one was a little better. People say the second one's like the best one out of like the original one,
right.
and yeah, it was a step up than the first one, but it still had like that 80s cheesiness, which I don't know. Some movies it works, sometimes it doesn't,
Yeah.
and in that I get that a whole thing is supposed to be kind of cheesy because I'm pretty sure there's some of it in Fury Road. I haven't seen Furiosa, which is like the newest one.
Right. I was just about to ask, did a new one come out? Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth is in that one.
Yes, he is.
I heard he was really good in that.
Yeah. It's on Paramount, so I'll probably get to it at some point. But yeah, I mean that's the other thing though. When it comes to new movies, I kind of just pick and choose.
Mm,
I don't like try to watch all the movies that came out one year. I like to just go and just
all over the place.
all over the place, definitely.
Do you find like it's easy to stick with the genre? So you're like, okay, I'm kind of in a science fiction kind of binge mode. I want to watch science fiction genre
Yeah.
films.
Uh, I guess it depends on what you want to watch because like sci-fi, has some amazing movies, but again, sci-fi has the most confusing movies, I'd
Hmm.
say. So I mean, Interstellar, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, Blade Runner's in there too. I mean, but Alien got classics like that. It's like, dude, you have to watch,
The
sci-fi.
first Tron.
Second
Did you
Tron.
like the first Tron? I was gonna ask.
I didn't even see the first Tron. I've only seen
No,
Legacy.
I saw it on TV. It was something.
What do you think about it?
uh, it was confusing,
Okay.
and the CGI was like atrocious.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah. Have you seen Legacy?
that's with Daft Punk that did this. Yeah, I love that one.
Okay.
If that's
Okay.
the one I'm thinking
Sweet.
of. Yeah,
Sweet. We'll definitely do a
great
whole
film. Great film.
we'll rewatch them and then we'll go see Aries together and then do a whole
Ooh.
episode about all three of them.
When does that one come out?
October, November, around there.
No kidding.
I'll look into it at some point.
Hmm.
Yeah. Another cinematic masterpiece that just came out, Minecraft movie. It's amazing every way.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Did you see it?
I saw opening day. Let me tell you, best theater experience of my life. Everyone's like, Endgame's my best theater experience. I'm like, no, Minecraft.
The Minecraft
This
movie.
was before everyone was throwing popcorn. Before the chicken, someone
Chicken
smuggled.
jockey. Right.
Yeah, before someone smuggled a chicken in. Like that happened. Someone, yeah. So yeah, me and one of my buddies, we go there opening day, and no one knew that stuff was going to happen, so everyone was just clapping. Every meme, chicken jockey, we cheered, but it wasn't like over the
Right.
top and whatnot. Uh,
I am
there were some
Steve.
scenes at the end when we like were freaking out. There's just one shot that I'm like, if you showed this to someone 10 years prior, they would like their brain would melt. Like, I'm like, dude, this what?
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man.
Minecraft movie.
Seeing Jack Black in full diamond armor, something I did not know I was ever going to see.
Mm,
Yeah, but showing that 10 years ago, that would melt people's brains. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Another thing I recommend is just not watching Marvel
Mm,
after Endgame, I'd say.
yeah.
Because I mean, it kind of just turned to brain rot. Brain rot. It, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like,
More quantity over quality. They just put out
yeah. Well, and
whatever.
it just feels like all they're trying to do is just go look at this and look at that and look at that again.
Hmm.
I mean, No Way Home, it was good, but the whole thing was just nostalgia bait,
Hmm.
in my opinion. Because people say that's like the best Marvel movie after Endgame.
Yeah.
Like, no, Guardians 3. Guardians
Guys.
3 is the best one, in my opinion. But I don't know how far you've gone with the Marvel movies. Did you stop at Endgame or?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. I did like the Guardians of the Galaxy. The director, I forget who it was, but absolutely
James Gunn.
kills it.
Oh yeah.
Kills it.
Then he just did Superman this year.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Switch over to DC. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. This Superman, that was like perfect.
I heard they already have plans for a second one.
Oh yeah, 27. It's gonna be him and Lex Luthor teaming up to fight something, and people are speculating it could be Brainiac,
Okay.
and
Dude,
that's
Injustice
cinema
2,
again.
holy smokes. That just makes me go down a whole line of thought.
Yeah.
What do you think about Eli Roth?
Do you wear wigs? I'm sorry. I find it too funny. But I don't know. I think he's
I was
good.
thinking of Thanksgiving because, it was really fallish today. It's just made me think of that.
Wait, is Eli Roth the one that in Lord of the Rings? I'm thinking of dude, Elijah Wood, dude.
Elijah Wood. Eli Roth is a director too.
Yeah,
He's
I
good.
just looked him up. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I haven't. Oh, I watched The Green Inferno. That's disgusting. It's a couple people find like this like third world cannibal people,
Hmm.
and they get like killed one by one in like terrible ways, and just watch their friends get eaten, and then they eat their friends because there's nothing else to eat.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know why. I think I just watched it because I was like in middle school, and I'm like, I want to watch some crazy stuff, so I watched that. Never watch it again, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
You know what? So you were talking about the Minecraft movie. You know what my best movie theater moment was?
What?
Joker 2.
You saw that in
No.
theaters?
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. I mean, I'm sure it was a great movie. I just haven't watched it. Musical, sorry. If we're gonna do an episode about musicals, we should probably watch Joker 2.
No,
Did you like the first
no.
one?
The first one's good. I think it's a good orange origin story.
I do like the colors for that one too.
Yes,
So we were talking about colors
yes,
earlier.
yes. But people do say that it's kind of a
Taxi
co-
Cab.
yeah, it's a copy and paste from King of Comedy, the Scorsese movie from the 70s.
Oh, I thought it
It's like
Taxi Cab was the my thing or something else.
you might be thinking about something else. 'Cause I mean, King of Comedy is all about a guy that gets interviewed by like famous guy at some point, and I think the same thing happens
Okay.
at them shooting. I didn't see it, so I could be wrong. I don't know, but yeah, yeah. Okay, Eli Roth also did Borderlands, so I don't know how I feel about him.
Okay.
He also did Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves, and that's like,
Oh, Ana de
yeah,
Armas and whatever the other chick was. Yeah, I watched that one.
of course, of
That
course,
was
bro.
a interesting movie.
Yeah, he also did Death Wish with Bruce Willis, which is just like the most generic bad movie. Dude, why did you bring him up? He
I'm sorry.
doesn't. I mean, Thanksgiving, I do want to see at some point. It was in my watch list, but oh,
That's my bad. I'll never talk again.
no, please do because I'm just searching around Letterboxd for other movies to talk about. So I'm doing this with no notes. I'm just winging this first try.
That's how we do life.
Yeah.
Marvel,
For the
yeah.
people that have Netflix, there's some good Netflix originals. You got Marriage Story with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson.
Adam Driver.
Irishman, which is Scorsese's newest movie. I mean, not newest, but he did it back in 2019. And it's kind of like Goodfellas, but they're all old.
Mm,
It's like the same type of style, and that's like 3 hours.
nice.
Yeah, that one was really good. Uh, other Netflix originals, It's What's Inside came out last year, and it's kind of just confusing because the whole thing is like let's play a game, like the game where like I don't even know how to like describe it or like how it's played, but in the movie they all have like there's like this machine that switches all their brains, so like their minds and whatnot. So like
Jumanji.
no, I'd be hooked up to like this machine, you'd be hooked up to, and then like they hit like a scramble button, and then like my brain would go into yours.
Yeah, it's like
You know what I mean?
Jumanji when they have the second one, when they have the different characters.
Oh yeah, okay, I
And
see.
you have
I
like the
was
actors playing
when
in
people say Jumanji, I can only think of the first like the
Robin
Robin Williams
Williams.
one. Yeah, because that was good. Oh, I
You
don't
didn't
need
like the new
I
one?
don't need Dwayne Johnson in
Oh,
everything, dude.
dude, no, no, no,
Jack
no.
Black playing a girl that becomes a dude, that's pretty funny.
I love
That's a
both of
good
them.
bit.
I'm excited for the third one.
There's a third.
They're making it 27, I think. I thought they were hilarious,
Did
and I think they're good movies.
did you hear what they're doing with Dwayne Johnson? He's in a new movie coming out called The Smashing Machine,
Hmm.
and it got like a 10-minute standing ovation. Like it's like an actual film with Dwayne Johnson. He looks a little unrecognizable in it. He had a bunch of makeup, whatever.
Hmm.
But it's just funny knowing that he's like doing an actual film that actually might get awards and whatnot.
Right.
And then he's just gonna go back to doing garbage and then think that he's like the greatest actor ever because he was in one actual good movie. I kind of want to see it, but at the same
Right.
time, I'm like, I don't know what Dwayne Johnson got. Also,
I think it's funny
he
that.
signed on to do a Scorsese movie
Okay.
as the lead, so we'll see how it goes.
It's funny.
Yeah,
What was his superhero movie?
Black Adam
Where it's just him, just
being
being,
Superman,
yeah,
but Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
It's kind of funny.
I don't know. Every movie is just him being himself.
Yeah.
I mean, just it's
Except
just
for
whatever.
the Mummy too. He didn't really say anything there.
Yeah, but that
He
was
was
probably like the
in
worst CGI.
yeah, but Brendan
I'm looking
Fraser, great movie.
I'm looking
Um,
up what other movies.
he was in what else did I like with him? Journey to the Center of the World.
Yeah,
He
but
sings in that one.
do you want to rewatch that and see how it holds up now?
No, because
Yeah,
I know it. I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay, he was good in like the Fast franchise,
Never
Fast
seen
and
him.
Furious. I've only seen the first seven. So I just wanted to see what they did with Paul Walker.
Right.
That's it. So he's introduced in the fifth one, and then he's in, all the other ones. But in that, he plays a pretty serious, whatever. Dude, all the other stuff he's in just seems like the most. I
Generic.
mean, I have Rampage. I got
Right.
that for free. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch it because it's Dwayne Johnson.
Right.
I mean, yeah, Jungle Cruise,
I watched that in the theaters.
really,
I did.
and he looks the exact same. Like that's him with like the generic
You know,
shirt
there
on.
was one part I liked about that movie, and that was like they turned a Metallica song into the soundtrack.
What's
Nothing else matters, and it's
um?
really good.
I'll just pull that clip up at some point and just watch that so that I know the best scene of that movie.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah, he did the Baywatch remake, dude. San Andreas, Central Intelligence,
Mhm.
Pain and Gain, Get Smart, Skyscraper. That was one I wanted to see because it looked cool, but I don't know how I feel about it now. Tooth Fairy.
Yeah,
Have you ever
that
seen?
that was an older one.
My parents got that on DVD. I do kind of want to rewatch that, honestly.
I think it still holds up. It's kind of like what was the other one with Adam Sandler? Bedtime Stories. You ever watch that?
No.
I have fond memories of that movie.
Okay.
That's a funny one. But it's like I mean it's a kids movie, but
Yeah.
it's enjoyable. Have you ever watched Dickie Roberts, former Hollywood star,
No.
childhood star, something like that? Great film. We should watch it. It's hilarious.
What's it called?
Dickie Roberts.
Uh, dude, doing this with no notes is I don't know how I feel about it. And former child star from '03, and it got where is the cast? Let me see the people that's in this.
David Spade.
Oh, David Spade, and that's it. Who I recognize.
They have Brandon Fraser
John
in it.
Farley, Chris Farley's brother, I'm guessing.
Who's that one director? Ron Reiner?
Talking about the director for this movie
There's a director.
in it.
Yeah, there's. I mean, it
Rob
takes.
Reiner, yeah, he's in it.
Yeah,
He
it
plays
takes
himself.
place in like Hollywood, so it's like a bunch of
Oh, okay.
cameos and whatnot.
Oh, Rob Reiner, dude. Wait. Okay, I'm looking at actor. I was about to be like, wait, he directed Wolf of Wall Street, but no, he didn't. What did he direct? When Harry Met Sally. Dude, this guy actually might be legit, honestly.
Rob Reiner.
Yeah, Rob Reiner. He did Stand By Me,
Okay,
based off a Stephen King book. Princess Bride.
classic. Love that
I
movie.
haven't seen it, but I know it's a classic.
What?
I'll watch it.
It has Peter Falk in it. Plays Columbo.
What's with you and
I
Columbo?
love Columbo, dude. It's a great. It's
Fun fact, Steven Spielberg, his first thing he directed was an episode of Columbo.
really
Yeah.
no kidding.
hmm
What episode was it?
Season two. Am I right?
I don't know. I
Oh
know
yeah.
it. It's a good one. It's like two authors that they write murder mysteries, and then the one author murders the other one.
Ooh,
and he like puts it in a book. It has something to do with the book. It was really good.
that's cool. The inside joke here is that he knows Columbo, and he said it in our test run, but I cut that whole bit out, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't think it would do numbers, but now it would make sense.
It's okay.
But yeah. He also did Spinal Tap, which is like the whole crank it to 11, whatever. Bucket List, which people don't like, but I kind of like
Oculus,
it.
I heard good things.
Yeah, he's definitely up there with just good movies around. Yeah, Rob Reiner. Put that on the list of directors to watch. Yeah. I mean, even like watching an actor that like directed a couple movies
Hmm.
and watching what he's done, like Jonah Hill, he did a movie called Mid 90s, and it was just a little kid that wanted to be like a skateboard and whatnot.
Hmm.
So he's with like a bunch of older high school guys, and they don't really do good things with this kid, but he just goes around. It just vibes. People say it's a really fun movie when you grew up in the 90s because it's like the same feelings.
Hmm.
But yeah, he did mid 90s and then Stutz, which is like just a mental health movie kind of.
Interesting.
Just talking about brain stuff, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I just find it interesting when get an actor and just be like, yeah, I just want to make a movie and then do. I mean, you know who wrote the script to Good Will Hunting?
No,
The leads, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, I'm pretty sure.
interesting. I was trying to think what other actors do I know that directed stuff. Jordan Peele, I guess that counts.
Yeah. Jordan Peele did those three movies, and they're all good. He did Get Out, Us, Nope. Have all of them.
Yep.
Have you seen all of them? Have you seen any?
No.
We should watch all three of them, honestly, because Nope is literally my favorite movie ever. Like I don't know, just the vibes in it. It's a slow burner. I just love it.
Okay.
It's so simple. Yeah, Nope is definitely one you should watch at some point. Yeah. What were you saying though? I don't want
I was trying to think of actors that directed stuff, and the only one I can think of is I don't even remember his name, but he's a basketball player, I think, and he was in Fahrenheit 451, the new one, and I didn't like it. And I remember that I saw he's the main character acting in it, but he also I think directed it.
You said 451?
Fahrenheit 451, which is based off of the novel by
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
I don't think he played that. I mean, Michael Jordan,
Michael
but
B.
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan.
There's a difference.
I know there's a big difference
Yeah.
with just one letter. It's a big difference. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. I mean, Sinners, he's in,
Mm.
and he plays two leads. He plays a set of twins,
Right, right. I heard about
and
that movie, I think.
it's amazing. Let me tell you.
Okay.
We might have to do an episode on Sinners, but the thing is, everyone's already seen it by now. It's like,
Yeah.
so he's only directed Creed 3 because he's the lead in the Creed movies, and he's going to do Creed 4. I mean, same thing with Rocky. Sylvester Stallone, he started
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, he started it. He came up with Rocky himself and refused to sell it.
he was living out of his car and he's like, unless I can act in it, I'm not gonna give this to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if
We should watch all the Rambos.
I've seen the first one.
I haven't seen any of them.
The first one's pretty good. It's like he's trying to just live his life out after being in the war, and then like these cops kind of just start being like a butt munches to him, and he's like, "Leave me alone." So then he like runs out in the woods and they just start chasing him. So he's like, "Fine." So then he like gets his like survival instincts out, and he's kind of like the bad guy in it because he just wants peace, but he also starts killing cops and whatnot. So it's like,
Interesting.
yeah, but that's how the first one goes, and then the second one is I think him like returning to what he was trying to get away from. Yeah, so
Kind of like John Wick.
so he came up with Rocky, and then he played Rocky, and then he directed all the other ones, two, three, four, five, and then he did the 2008 Rambo movie
Hmm.
also, and the first Expendables, which I'll tell you right now is the most mid thing I've ever seen.
It's right
Yep,
there.
yep. I have it on this stack of stuff I'm getting rid of because I don't need it.
I should just read off the list. He has, what would I say that would be controversial? The second Zoolander.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like arrested for having that. 'Cause no one likes the second Zoolander.
First one was good.
Yeah,
Well, the first one was
I
interesting, I
haven't even
should
seen
say.
the second one, and I just have that now, and I'm like, I need to get rid of that before something bad happens to me, and someone just
Why are you getting rid of Mad Max Fury Road?
because I already have it,
Oh, okay.
double copy. I mean, if you want it, you can have it. I don't care. I mean, all these movies are free reign. You can have whatever you want. Do you want the Runner with Nicolas Cage, and it's like it looks like the lowest budget movie I've ever seen?
Um, Nicolas Cage. There's a movie on the tip of my tongue.
National Treasure.
um,
He's been in
something
so
with
much.
war. Have you not seen that one?
Wind Takers, Wind Talkers, whatever.
Search
Now I gotta look up Nick
Jamie,
Cage.
pull that up. Search Nicolas
You don't
Cage.
call me James. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, that's my bad.
I look up Nick Cage. Doesn't have to put in his full name. Frick that. You know what his real name is? Yeah, it is a Nicolas Cage. You didn't know that. I don't even know what his actual real name is, but I know that he's the son to Francis Ford Coppola. And you know who that is?
Yeah, he directed The Godfather.
Yes.
And
Apocalypse Now.
Megapolis.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get into cinema, make sure you start with that movie. Adam
No.
Driver.
I refuse to watch that. I don't know.
What movie am I thinking of? Because it's a really good movie and it's pretty iconic. Nicolas Cage, War. He plays a arms dealer, and it's
Lord
like
of War.
Lord of War. We should watch that. Add that to the list.
If it has higher than a 3.2, I'll watch it. Oh, it's a 3.6.
It's very iconic.
Okay. I guess we'll watch that at some point. You ever see Face Off with him?
Mm-mm.
Him and John Travolta
Okay.
and how does it even go? It's such a crazy plot that I forget it somehow, but so John Travolta is he's like the detective cop guy, you know. And then Nicolas Cage is a crazy serial killer.
Hmm.
He has a really iconic scene in like the opening of just him being crazy and it's hilarious. And then they kill. I mean, they don't kill. They knock out Nicolas Cage's character,
Mm-hmm.
so he's just gone. And then they're like, "Well, we gotta get all the other bad guys." So what they do is they get John Travolta. They get him in this, good old hospital science room, and they rip off Nicolas Cage's face, put it on him. So he looks like Nicolas Cage. So Cage is playing John Travolta's character now. So he's just walking around acting like Nicolas Cage, like
Oh.
acting like the criminal, and then Nicolas Cage's character wakes up without a face, and he's like, "Put John Travolta's face on me." So then they like switch faces, so they're playing each other. It's really weird, but it's
Interesting.
really funny, and it's like messed up because Nicolas Cage starts being John Travolta, walks into his house and stuff, starts like doing stuff with his wife that isn't his, his like it's crazy stuff happens in this
Interesting.
movie. But it was on Paramount, and my mom was like hyping up. She's like, "This was like such a good movie at the time." It came out in '97. I guess,
97.
yeah,
Wow.
it,
Kidding.
yeah. So we watched it, and she's like, "Yeah, it isn't as good as I remember, but it's still like such a fun
It
and
holds up.
stupid movie." Oh man, you ever see Knowing with them? People don't like Knowing, but I actually kind of liked it.
Okay.
It's there's like this like weird kid that was like scribbling down a bunch of random numbers and they were putting it into a time capsule and then they like opened it up and whatnot and like they found this paper of just random scribbles, really weird. But Nicolas Cage's character starts trying to figure out what these numbers mean,
Mm.
and each one of them is like the date, the time, and all the deaths for like attacks and whatever. And it was written, 50 years prior, and it's all the ones that happen. So then he predicts ones that are going to happen, and then they happen, and it's like how the whole world is gonna end, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah, and people don't like it because the end, I guess. No, I thought the end was pretty cool.
Have you seen Predestination with Ethan Hawke?
No.
That's another good one. That's actually pretty short, but it's I think it holds up. It's kind of like a it feels like almost a Christopher Nolan film. And the first, I think, 40 to 50 minutes of it, you're just like, when does this get good? And then it gets good. And you're like, that was worth
Uh,
the investment. Ghost Rider. I think that's like that National Treasure are like the only films I've seen with Nicolas Cage.
Wait, what was the Ethan Hawke one you were saying? Predestination?
Predestination.
3.6.
Do you like Ethan Hawke? He's a director and an actor. Since we're on
Yeah.
that topic.
I mean, he's in the Before Sunrise trilogy, which people say is amazing. I've seen a little bit of the first one. I
Hmm.
do want to watch all of it. I mean, The Black Phone, which
Yeah. Yep.
sequel's coming out. If you want to get on that train of watching it, he is really interesting in it as psychopath,
Hmm.
whatever. He's the lead in Sinister, which is not another scary movie. It's like scientifically the scariest one ever. He's the lead in that, and it's him just finding old tapes in this house they just bought of like how the previous owners were all killed
Oh.
by one of their kids. It's really like, ooh,
And it's scientifically the scariest
yes,
movie.
it's scientifically like it keeps your heart rate like if high the whole time. I have it on
I
DVD too.
almost want to watch that now.
Dude, I saw it a little bit ago. I'm like, dude, this is pretty good.
That sounds
Oh
interesting.
yeah, he's in the Magnificent Seven remake.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Same with Chris Pratt.
which I also have.
Chris Pratt in your basement.
Maybe I might have his 30-pound mannequin body they used in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I was just sitting in the office of Jim
Oh
playing
yeah,
Young
yeah, yeah.
Doctor. Yeah, that whole bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I get the joke.
Yep. It was a good joke.
It was all right.
It was good.
Probably didn't make anyone laugh.
Made them laugh. We're just gonna sit in silence for 10 seconds as we figure out what else to say. Because again, we definitely need to start planning like questions or whatever. I got some questions for Parasite when we do that whenever. So then like when we know that we have some stuff to do, whatnot. Tenet, you'll probably have 50 questions for me to answer. If
I'll give you a pop quiz.
please don't. You're gonna see how much I don't look at when I'm watching movies. Just like what? Yeah. I mean, when it comes to like the oldest movies though, I don't know, like the like just like classic black and white, like
Right.
Casablanca, gotta watch at some point. I mean, Sing in the Rain, love it so much.
Hmm.
West Side Story, the original,
Okay.
another good musical. Try to find what else. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest,
It's a Wonderful Life.
definitely, definitely, It's a Wonderful Life. I love that movie so much.
Black and white films.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I think if you want to talk about television a little bit, I think the original Twilight Zone still holds up.
Yes, it holds up very much.
I think so.
'Cause some of those episodes are still like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The remake, not so much.
You saw the remake with Jordan Peele?
So, funny story. I listened to a podcast called Hardcore History, and the guy, his name is Dan Carlin. And so there's an episode with another famous Adam Fox, I want to say. Someone. And it doesn't matter. He listens to like an audiobook on a plane, and it's Dan Carlin reading it, and it's talking about this plane that crashed, and
Yeah.
he's on that flight.
Hmm. Yeah. Psycho, definitely.
Psycho.
Hitchcock's best right there is black and white. A
Um,
Night to Remember, which is the OG Titanic movie. I got that in Criterion over here.
okay.
We might have to watch it. It's like people always talk about how Titanic's like the best Titanic movie. The whole thing's a love story.
Right.
Disgusting. A Night to Remember is only like 2 hours long, and that it only has like 10, 20 minutes of build up of these characters, and then boom, they hit the iceberg. And the rest of the movie is like kind of real time of them just trying to survive.
Hmm.
And I just think it's really good. Paths of Glory, another black and white I love. It's Kubrick's first big movie before he did 2001 or anything. He did
Yeah.
Paths of Glory. 12 Angry Men, of course.
Well, Angry Men, that's a good one.
So good. I just keep coming back to that. Just keep thinking like, dude, it's just so good. Like
It,
it's the whole thing is just dialogue fest.
yeah.
but it's still like so well done.
It's very riveting.
Oh yeah. I'd say Citizen Kane, but I didn't like it. I didn't I mean like it's a classic. Everyone says you should watch it,
Right.
whatever. And I watched it and I'm like,
No. Mm.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I took my grandma to see It's a Wonderful Life in theaters because they were doing like reruns. That's actually probably
The best
that
theater.
was better than Joker 2, yeah. That was really good.
Was it in color or black and white?
Black and white.
They got two versions now.
I know. I like the black and white version. I feel like the color
Yeah.
isn't it doesn't add that much
I
to
mean,
it.
funny enough though, but we could watch Parasite in black and white.
Do you recommend that since it'll be my first time watching it?
I didn't even watch it in black and white yet, so that just really just depends. I say we watch it in color first,
Hmm.
and then if we ever want to go back and revisit it, then we'll watch it in black and white.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a couple movies that like they did another version with black and white. For some reason, Logan, there's a black and white version of
I
Logan.
love Logan. That's probably my favorite superhero movie.
I would love to just have a whole episode about that. Like,
Logan?
yeah, Logan, or
You
just X-Men in general, because I watched all of them
okay,
now.
I only really watched Logan. What else was what's that one movie? Oh shoot. It's based off of a classic book. It's about anyways, I forget what it is, but the whole movie starts in black and white, but then this guy starts missing not taking his
The Giver.
the giver.
Dude, I love that book so much. And then I watched a movie. I'm like, it was a pretty good adaptation.
Mm,
Like, actually, I feel like it did its job pretty well. Still had its changes,
right,
whatever.
right.
But I think it was actually a good
I
adaptation.
love that because
Yeah.
you see that one scene with the boat or whatever in the sun, and it's like, oh,
The whole thing's in black and white, and then, like, it just shoots to color with
right.
when he gets those memories, and it's like, whoa. And then you start seeing them when he's walking everyday life, and he appreciates life so much more. Like, The Giver's honestly, like, such a good just conversation about, like, what like we
Mm,
like how much like stuff is dependent on memories, what
right.
and like you take it away, it's like what's there then.
Great movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, Schindler's List even has scenes like that.
Hmm.
I mean, the poster is all black and white, and then there's like a little girl with a red coat. Everything's black and white but the red coat.
Hmm.
And I haven't seen it, so I don't really know
Right.
what else they use with it, but there's a couple that do that. I mean, Wizard of Oz starts in black and white and then
Yep.
it shoots a color, which at the time would have been really cool to see, but that movie kind of bombed at its time.
Hmm.
It didn't do well. And then they just started airing it on TV like 50 years later. And people were like, Wizard of Oz,
Great movie.
classic. Yeah. I mean, Raging Bull came out in 1980.
Hmm.
That's black and white. I think that's pretty good.
Black and white.
I mean, we don't even have to talk about black and white. Just, I mean, classics in general. Because I mean, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is one of my favorite movies. It's
Hmm.
there's just something about the whole plot of a guy that says that he isn't crazy going to like one of them crazy places, and he kind of just convinces everyone else there to do fun stuff. Like they all break out, get in a bus, and like go on a road trip together, and then they come back at the end of the day. But it's like they just do stuff like that, and then like the person in charge of it, like this one nurse, is like evil.
Mm.
There's like literal like video essays about how she's like one of the most evil people ever. Like yeah, like
Okay.
I'm just like I
Interesting.
don't know. It's really interesting and like the end is heartbreaking and like yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I got that too if you want.
Heartbreaking. What are some other? What is the saddest film that you've watched?
On the count of three, probably. That's the first one that comes to mind. On the count of three, it's a Hulu original, I think, or some streaming. It's on streaming somewhere. Uh, and it's about this one guy that he's like, I'm going to kill myself.
Hmm.
So he gets his buddy who just that attempted a couple times. He got him. Is like, let's kill ourselves today. So they go out and they're about to do it, and then the guy that he just invited was like, no, let's have like our last day, and then tonight we'll do it together. So then they go on an adventure, basically doing whatever they want to because they know it doesn't matter,
Right.
basically. So one of the characters uh goes over to like his ex-girlfriend's house, and then like big old discussion, learn some crazy things. The guy that attempted it a few times before, he went to like this doctor that like kind of abused him when he was a
Mm,
kid. Goes over there to like get revenge.
yeah.
So it's like all these like different things that they're all doing because it doesn't matter. And then, third act, the ending is just crazy.
Mm.
And that's really all I can say because that is
You don't
something
want to spoil it.
I really do not want to spoil it
Yeah.
because I truly think that it's a movie everyone should watch.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it's just some of the themes that happen throughout it. It's
Right.
like it's so just impactful. I mean, I'd put it up there with Sound of Metal too. Sound of Metal is not as depressing.
Right.
It's about a drummer that goes deaf. I have that on Criterion.
I think you told me about that one before.
It's about a drummer that goes deaf, and he goes to like a deaf community that like teaches him how to, instead of trying to change being deaf, to just accept it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like learning how to like, just sign language, and just live like this. But he kind of like has a whisper in his head that's like, but you can get that surgery that could fix this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, does he do it? Does he not? Does he accept it? And the end to that is also just really beautiful.
Mm.
And when they were filming it, they actually had like earpieces in this guy's ears. So like he'd be talking whatever, and they'd hit a button that would literally like cancel his hearing. So he like literally couldn't hear, and then he would like break down, like
Wow.
for real.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you never really realize how important hearing is until you lose it. Same with
That's
really anything, smell, vision.
that's intense, you know.
Yeah. So that's another one I'd say you just have to watch.
Mm.
What about you though? Most depressing?
I would have to think about it. Um, I don't want to say that, but I watched The Fault in Our Stars when I was younger,
Okay.
and that one kind of hit hard
Okay.
because I really liked the book. The movie not as great, but I think I cried more from the book than from the movie. Not that I cried, but if I did
If
cry,
you did, yeah.
it would have been from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't read that book or watch the movie, but yeah.
I don't really watch sad movies. I feel like if I cry from a movie, it's because it's
You're
just
weak.
so beautiful and it touches me.
Yeah.
Like The Return of the King, like Lord of the Rings. Like there's some moments there where I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"Rah," you
Yeah.
know,
Another one I'd say is The Whale, which is like so terrible
yeah,
of just a guy that is literally gonna die just because of how big he is,
Brandon
basically.
Fraser.
Yep. And he tries to just have like end off on good terms with his daughter.
Mm,
So like she'll come over and he'll just be like a wreck and whatnot. But
that's a
it was
newer
honestly
film, right?
it's such a hard watch too. It's just like I don't
Yeah,
know how he like portrays like suffering like that. I don't know. It's just powerful.
mm. That came out recently, right?
Yeah, it did. Only a couple years ago,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Did he win an award for that?
I think so. Or I mean, it was at least just a big deal for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope he won. I mean, I could look it up right now. But well, Oscars is it just it wins best makeup and hairstyling. Yeah, best actor. So he did get it.
Hey, good for him.
Yep, good for him. Definitely.
Brandon Fraser deserves it.
He definitely does. Because I mean, he was out from acting for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He just comes back and does such an emotional movie. Now you got me literally just searching for depressing movies. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Dude, The Giver though. I love The Giver. Like you mentioned, I'm like, that's a book I have that I literally read that so many
Yeah.
times.
Just the first one?
Yes, I tried reading like the whole series that she
Mm.
then wrote. I just couldn't get
And
into it.
no, no.
I mean, have you read any of those? No.
I
I don't
love
know.
reading. I do know how to read as well, but
Debatable.
Lois Awry is I want to say the author.
Yeah, Lois Lowry.
something like that.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
just remember random things. And when I was saying earlier, I said Adam Ray, but it was Ray Bradbury. No, Ray Bradbury was the author of Fahrenheit 451.
Another one I
That's kind of
love.
bothered me. Yeah.
It, it's emotional, not really in like sad, depressing way. The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith,
Okay.
and he has his real son portraying his son in the movie,
Yeah, Jaden
based on a
Smith.
true story. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's him trying to get out of poverty basically, and trying to
Mhm.
like get into like the office and like so it's him like trying to like get a suit and whatever,
Oh
and
yeah.
then like his day for the interview with it, like I don't know, a bunch of stuff happens wrong, like some yeah, a bunch of stuff goes wrong, and he like gets up there and he's like he has a shirt with like paint everywhere and whatever,
Mm,
and yeah, it's just really powerful of like him just trying whatever it takes to just get out of it,
yeah. What was that science fiction esque movie he did with Jaden Smith?
After Earth. I think, yeah.
I watched that one.
You watched
I
that?
watched that one. That was a long time ago.
What do you think of that?
I only remember one thing from it.
Good thing or bad thing?
They were like gliding through the air, I think. And then they had like breathing pods or something. I don't remember.
I'm very glad I've never seen that.
Jaden Smith, greatest philosopher of our time.
That's the thing though. When it comes to like movies that are just bad, I don't feel like wasting my time with it. Unless I know it's like something that you need to watch,
Right.
but I don't know. There's just something that I just don't want to waste 2 hours.
There's so many movies that you could be watching instead of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
trashy film.
yeah.
So when you're saying you're 3.6, what are you analyzing? Is that on Letterbox?
Yeah, Letterbox. So it's rating system out of 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
The highest thing ever on Letterbox is a 4.6.
Right.
So anything like 4 or higher means people have rated it 4.5 or 5 more than anything. Parasite is one of the highest rated
Okay.
at 4.6. Yeah, so that's just what I use for rating because they're all real people. I trust it rather than Rotten Tomatoes.
Very
Because Rotten
biased.
Tomatoes, those percentages are terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, so like if you're thinking about watching another movie, do you normally have like a thing if it's rated this, I'm not watching it, or if
If it's lower than a 3, I'm usually like, and I also follow people on Letterboxd, so sometimes there'll be a movie that's like a 2.5,
mhm,
and then they'll give it like 4 stars, and I'm like, okay.
this
They
guy
might,
likes
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right?
I'm like, I'm trying to find an example. You ever watch Earth to Echo?
No, but
Like,
I
we're gonna
heard
do a
of it.
whole episode on that because that is my favorite childhood movie,
It's an older one, isn't it?
2014
Okay.
of all time. It's the Goonies,
Yes.
OG 80s movie.
Oh, I love the
So it's
Goonies.
the same plot of a bunch of like one kid's gonna move away,
Hmm.
or like no, the whole development, they're all forced to move.
Yeah.
Same thing like the Goonies. Yeah. So yeah, they're all forced to move. They're like, let's just, do one thing. So they all figure out ways, like they all sneak out,
Hmm.
and it's kind of found footage. They're all kind of filming it in ways, so it has like that found footage s to it.
Hmm.
And they're all just kids running around, and they find an alien,
Yeah, yeah.
like a
It's
robot
like the
alien.
owl thing, isn't it?
Hmm?
Am I thinking of it? The owl?
No,
Like an owl? No. Okay. I'm thinking of something else.
maybe I don't know, but yeah, that's a 3.0. I gave that 4 stars. I loved it so much.
Okay. Okay.
But like that movie, I could go on a whole
Tangent about
yeah.
it. Okay.
There's just something about like how beautiful it is.
Hmm.
Because I mean, Goonies is beautiful, but I feel like Earth to Echo even brings it out more, just because of just how the whole thing goes.
Okay.
So I'm not spoiling that until we watch that, dude.
Right.
Because that's gonna be the issue though. When we talk about movie, we're gonna have to be like
Not spoil
not
it.
spoil it, and then we can spoil it at a later point whenever we talk about it.
Or just
Another thing I realized is
yeah.
the longer I talk, the more I say everything wrong.
Yeah.
So this might be an actual issue of people thinking I'm just slurring my words and being drunk. But I'm not the one that had any alcohol today, so
What?
yeah.
I
I'm
don't I don't know what you're
I'm
talking
I'm not
about.
pointing fingers at you. I'm just saying, dude, this Sandlot. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm just scrolling through Letterboxd because I'm just like,
That's
dude,
hilarious.
movies, bro. I love them so much.
Hmm. If you, we might have already said this. You have a favorite director, right?
Tarantino.
Tarantino, right?
Who's your favorite? Would you say?
I'd probably say Christopher Nolan, just
Yeah.
because
Okay.
Interstellar just it hits something hard.
Just blows me away
It's
every
really
time I
good.
watch it.
But I also do like I can't even think of names. I'm so tired. La La Land director.
Oh, Damien Chazelle. Yeah.
He's a really good director. He did First Man 2 with Ryan Gosling,
Yes. I
which
haven't seen that. That's
I haven't either, but
oh
I heard good things.
yeah. I don't think he's made a bad movie.
What's that other film with Ryan Gosling? It's like
Drive.
almost like the bounty hunter esque. He's with another star, and it's really
Other
funny.
guys.
It might be that
Russell
one.
Crowe.
Yeah, have you seen
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was pretty good. I mean, the plot has some interesting
Right, right.
things that are. I mean, the opening enough
Yeah,
was. Have you seen any of it?
yeah, yeah. I watched.
You have. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. It's funny. I don't know. I don't, when it comes to movies though, like I try piling so many
Mm,
that I'll just forget about them. I mean, it depends on the impact of it. Like Magnolia, I'm never gonna forget.
right.
'Cause Magnolia is just incredible.
Masterpiece. Yeah,
But like Drive with Ryan Gosling, I don't remember any of that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Heard great things. That's
Yeah,
actually
I heard
really
it's
funny.
good, but I just didn't watch it. Like I watched it, I just don't remember any of it.
There's this scene from. Is it Other Guys or Nice Guys?
Oh, Nice Guys.
Nice Guys.
'Cause the other guys is with Will Ferrell and the other one, Mark Wahlberg, I think.
Okay. I don't know,
Yeah.
but there's a scene in Nice Guys where he's like, the bartender's like, "Hey, what do you have?" He's like, "Oh, I'm good." He's like, "Drinks are free." He's like, That's
Yeah.
what I think about Ryan Gosling.
Dude, Tom Hanks, Turner and Hooch. You ever see that?
Mm.
Him and a dog, detective. That's it.
That's all
Whole
you
plot
need.
right there. Cinema.
What are your thoughts on Jim Carrey?
I think he's a fairly good comedian. I wouldn't say he's like the best one, because he's a little over the top. Which
Mm.
I mean, I that's his style.
Right.
You can't really just be like, I don't know. But
Have you
yeah,
seen Ace Ventura?
no, I have not.
We should watch those.
Okay.
You've probably seen The Truman Show, I assume.
Yes.
One of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Have you seen 23?
No.
That's a good one with him. It's like a horror movie type esque, and he's the main character, so he does like a serious role.
What? 23?
Yeah, it's just the numbers. I'm curious what the rating of that one is.
The one I clicked on is not Jim Carrey. 2019? Wait. I'm just looking up Jim Carrey. I give up. Please keep talking. I need a stall.
Jim Carrey. That's um a series.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Have you seen
I
that?
haven't.
That's I wouldn't say depressing, but it's like sad.
Okay.
It yeah, it's good. That could be a whole. We could do a whole like rom com or like just romance movie in
Ooh.
general. Licorice Pizza. Love
We
that
I
one so
would like to
much.
rewatch that now that I
I do.
appreciate film because I
Yeah.
bought that and I had like a poster thing of it, but I remember watching it. And I was like, this movie sucks.
Really? But you talk about now like it's good. So then what was the switch?
I know who the director is. He directed Magnolia.
So today you like it
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I watched it when I was younger and I didn't really understand what cinema could be in a sense.
Okay.
I wanted it to be, you want it to be more of a linear story, and then you realize like sometimes a film just captures moments and feelings and memories, and that's almost the plot of itself. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does. I am pulling up what I first started watching way back in June. So I just read off what I started watching off
Mm-hmm.
the bat. Because since I have Letterbox, I can track because I got Letterbox and I just started watching stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip a couple because they don't matter, but The Hangover,
Yes. Good. I
Yeah.
okay, maybe not good, but it was. What's that? It's a meme where it's like the guy who's he's just like rolling the dice. He's just like locked in. Whatever. Okay, sorry. That's
National Lampoon's Vacation, Dark Knight.
mhm.
I watched that fairly early, and dude, let me tell you, the Batman.
The Batman. Well,
Yeah.
that's a
Day
good
after
one.
that was Licorice Pizza.
Okay.
So that was one of the first ones I watched. That
No
was like
kidding. And you liked it the first
I
time you saw it?
4 out of 5. I loved it, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll have to. You said you have it, right?
I have it on DVD. Yeah.
Dude, you have to bring it over then. I
Okay.
don't really feel like watching illegal. Seven with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Then I started watching The Lord of the Rings off and on. Hustle, which is a Netflix original with
Mm.
Adam Sandler. Plays serious role, a basketball coach. Then I watched 21 and 22 Jump Street.
Yep.
Then The Ghostbusters,
Which one?
both of them, first two.
Okay. Not the women's version.
Oh, then I watched Afterlife, which is the 21 one. And then Garbage, like Sausage Party, I watch. 4 out of 5 for that. I have to knock that down at some point.
You have higher standards
Yeah,
now.
I gave the other guys 2.5, so I'm very like I'm very off the rails when it comes to ratings when it
Yeah.
comes to it. Now I watch Black Phone. 4.5 stars for Cars 2.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I would
Cars 2, bro.
do that. Yeah. So that's one of my favorite films
The
as a kid.
Conjuring. On the Count of Three.
Mhm.
So that's also a really early one, and then I followed that up with Top Gun Maverick, because saw that in theaters, which was wonderful.
Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge. You ever see that?
No, but I've seen clips of it and I know the storyline.
Dude, okay, this lineup is insane. Okay, so Sound of Metal, which I was talking about,
Mhm.
Drummer Going Deaf, and Wolf of Wall Street. First time, 5 out of 5, dude. I think it's amazing. Then Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal,
Okay.
which weird vibes, but it's cool. Then Pulp Fiction,
Yep.
and then Whiplash. Dude, that's like the
That's a
craziest.
that is a good lineup.
Yeah, and then I watched How to Train a Dragon, and then Fight Club, then Garbage, and then Nope. So I love
What
Nope.
do you think of How to Train Your Dragon?
Dude, it's amazing.
I think it's one of my favorite childhood films.
I just refuse to watch the new one. Like
The live
remakes,
action?
I
Yeah.
think they're stupid. It's like, what's the point? Dude, that could be a whole episode just talking about. I tried actually doing one with my sister as like a test run and whatnot, without cameras and whatnot, but I don't think it's ever gonna be done.
Okay.
Dude, Brawl in Cell Block 99. You ever see that?
Mm-mm.
Vince Vaughn, and the whole thing's kind of depressing. He gets arrested, but he has to keep going to worse prisons to get to this terrible guy. So he has to do like terrible things in prison for them to send him to a worse place
Ooh.
for him to like kill this guy. It's because they have his wife. Like it's
That sounds really good.
yeah, it's good. Then the day after that, I watched Taxi Driver.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm telling you, right when I was like, dude, movies, I just went off.
Taxi Driver, it's been a while since I've seen that one, but I remember liking
Yeah.
it.
I wanna there's a like a 4 movie collection of his movies that has Taxi Driver in it.
Mhm.
And I wanna get it at some point, but it's like $50 right now. I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not. Yeah, but whenever that happens, we'll watch that hopefully. Yeah, so I guess Pulp Fiction was the first Tarantino, not Hateful Eight.
Mhm.
Hateful Eight was the second one I watched. But still, Hateful Eight, best one. Sue me, I don't care. Dude, then Apocalypse Now, which is director from The Godfather
Okay.
movies. I have that too. Dude, it's amazing.
Okay.
Best war movie ever. That and The Deer Hunter, which I want to rewatch. So I only gave that 3.5. Now I just want to see because like after I watched that, I couldn't think about anything else for like a month than that movie. Like it was it's 3 hours
Right.
and it's just like, dude, there's just so many layers to it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Should we just do like a runoff of like 5 movies from different genres of what to watch? I
Tenet,
also,
Tenet, 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 and Tenet.
I also looked up the number 23 with Jim Carrey as a 2.7.
Okay.
The people I follow gave it 2.5, 3, and then 1 star.
Well, never mind then.
Do you think it's good though?
Um,
Because I mean, your opinion is the only one that matters. So
obviously, I thought Jim Carrey did a really good job at playing his role.
okay.
But it's not like I mean, it's kind of just another film. You don't have to watch it. It's okay.
It
I
is
won't
what
be
it is.
offended. Yeah.
I mean, probably will just watch it at some
Did
point.
you ever watch The Substance?
No, I want to because that's a new one, right? That came out last year.
I watched that,
Okay, because I was
which is
going.
really weird for me because like
Yeah, I don't. You don't like that
you
type of.
probably were like out of all the movies I could have said. Yeah, it won an award I think and has Dennis Quaid in it.
Okay, what do you think of it though? Did you like it? From because I know it's just really weird from what I've heard. It's got nothing to say.
Um, I'm thinking. I'm collecting my thoughts. I didn't really. I don't know. I don't think I liked it.
Okay, I mean,
I watched it, which like I could have stopped it at any time.
but
Which sometimes I do with movies. It's like I'll just give up halfway through, but I
yeah,
did watch all of it, so I think that kind of says something even of itself.
okay, that you actually
That
went.
I
Yeah,
actually like just
okay. Because I was going to do a double feature because I watched Long Legs,
mm-hmm.
which was also out that year,
Yeah.
and then I was going to do The Substance, but then I watched Long Legs and I'm like, I'm done for the day. I'm this Long Legs is really Nicolas Cage plays the killer or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Really weird. He plays I don't know, just yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I have to keep on track this year though, because there's a couple I need to watch this year. Because this year, stacked when it comes to those movies. Sinners, Weapons, Bring Her Back. Oh, what's the other one that just came out? Together is another one that's disgusting. Barry. There's other ones too, but like Black Phone 2 is coming
Yeah.
too. So I'm like, we gotta stack like so many people are gonna be happy this year with everything that's coming out. Last Conjuring came out too.
Mm.
Like,
Haven't watched any of those.
yeah, it's insane lineup. Yeah. But so
Absolute cinema.
yeah, exactly.
I was at the library the other day, and there's like they have DVDs, and so they had a DVD of that director, and it was a picture of him doing this, and I was like, that is so funny. That is so funny.
Uh I wonder what like made him do that picture though.
Yeah, what's even the context for that?
Yeah. I mean, have you ever seen Willem Dafoe's pictures?
Dude,
That's another one
I
I'm like,
love Willem Dafoe, dude. He's so funny.
have you seen his pictures though?
Like with him holding the.
Him like doing like the biggest split note.
Oh yeah, yeah, does that.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
I'm surprised they haven't had him play the Joker yet because he just has the look. And I don't
He
mean
did
that
Green
like
Goblin, so
yeah, in a negative way at all. I just feel like I don't know, he's just born to play that role.
hmm,
But he hasn't yet. But
Joker.
yeah. I mean, screw Joaquin Phoenix. He could have been playing Joker in Joker 2. You love that movie, don't you?
I do.
Did you
Uh,
actually watch it though?
no, 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 I haven't watched it.
You don't want to be you don't want to put through 2 hours of musical that no one likes. Wait, I want to see what it's at Letterboxd because this is
Oh, it's gonna.
because the first Joker I'm pretty sure is like a 4 or like a 4.1.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, it's a 3.8. So I hyped it up a little too much, my bad. But the second one has a 2.4.
2.4.
2.4. Yeah, too high, right? Yeah.
That does surprise me.
Bro, I'm following someone that gave it 3.5. What are they on?
They just love Lady Gaga that much.
They watched it 3 times. I would probably never be able to get through it once.
Yeah,
3 times.
that's hilarious.
In his most recent one. I still think this movie is way too overhated. You're wrong. I don't even have to watch it. Just judge it. I judge it off the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joker 2. A whole hour-long episode of us talking about how terrible it is when we haven't even seen it.
Uh-huh. I was like, should we do an episode on that? But I was like, I don't know if I want to watch that.
Yeah. That's why I said we just don't even watch it. We just research everything about it and
Yeah, I just don't even watch any of it.
yeah,
That would be kind of funny.
it would be great, honestly. But also a waste of a
I
week.
feel like we would have to put like terms to it, like, okay, if this happens, then we'll watch Joker 2 and suffer through it.
If we get to 1 million subscribers in a week, we'll do it. We'll watch it
Because
three
that's not
times.
gonna happen. Yeah, yeah.
We'll watch it 3 times in
Yeah.
a day. if we get to 1 million subscribers.
In 1 week.
Yep.
A week from this episode coming out.
Yes.
Watch Joker 2, 3 times.
Dude, I swear, if that pulls up, I would probably cry. I would be like, really?
If we had
Y'all
to,
want to make me
if
suffer?
we had to watch it back to back to back, I would probably like just lose so many brain cells. I'd be like, I don't even want to watch any movie ever again.
We just end the podcast right then.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, guys, this was a good run.
This is too much. I'm sorry, but never could do this again. Oh man,
That's funny. Tropic Thunder,
classic,
great film.
classic.
Back when the world could
Take a
do
joke.
more things.
Take a joke. Yeah. Tom Cruise has his best role in there too.
Tom Cruise is in that?
Yeah. He's unrecognizable, but he's in it.
Okay.
You know the producer guy that's bald, that's like fat and
He's
dancing?
like, we don't deal with terrorists. Is that the guy?
That's Tom Cruise.
That's like my favorite guy.
There's a bit
He's like, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
that on one of the best comedies, definitely.
That's actually really funny.
Tropic Thunder, 2122 Jump Street.
Mhm.
You have to put up there. So I love it. I watched the first one with one of my friends. He hasn't seen it. He loved the first one, so we're gonna watch the second one because I think it actually has a good comedy sequel.
Okay.
When it comes to comedies, you watch a sequel.
Right.
Like what?
Nobody cares.
What sequel even is good? That's a comedy. You know?
Mhm.
I mean, Joker too. You know, I mean that's funny, but not like we're not laughing with the movie. We're laughing at
We're
it.
laughing at it.
Yeah. Same with Kung Fu Panda 4. I hated Kung Fu Panda 4. It's terrible.
Didn't watch it.
Good. Keep it that way.
I really liked the first one.
Yeah,
I'd watch
first
the
one.
first one any day.
First and the second are literally amazing. Two and
Absolute
three.
cinema.
But other than that,
I heard a lot of people liked the third one, but I didn't care much for it.
I feel like the third one was a good conclusion. I think because it still had a good villain in it,
Right.
but I feel like the whole wrapping his whole panda family, gets reunited with his dad and whatever. I feel like it kind of was like we need very much a happy ending.
And
Like how I'm saying
that was
happy
what it
ending
was,
and
right.
stuff because there isn't a fourth one.
Yeah.
Because dude, the fourth one literally is like I feel like it's a slur, honestly. You talk about the fourth one, it's like what you talk about. And now every single time we go to Walmart, there's the 4 movie collection.
It's
And
like,
sometimes I'm literally like, what's the fourth? Oh, I saw the opening day.
we
I
should have
wasted $18.
we should have like a bit because you know how like you've seen Pacific Rim, right?
Yeah.
You know how like nobody
Yeah, no one
acknowledges the
talks about
second
it.
one.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I heard they were making a sequel,
Yeah.
but they never did. So like, we should just do that with movies we don't like.
Yeah. Blade Runner, no. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa.
24/9? Nah.
It's like Joker 2. I heard they were coming out with it, but
Yeah, I wonder if they're done filming it by now. Yeah, that's gonna be a stupid bit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but Kung Fu Panda 4, dude, freaking slur. Let me tell you. Anyone says I'm slapping them, like,
well,
and then like all the kids walking out of that theater were like, "That was amazing." I was on the verge
of slapping the kids.
of going to jail. I was like,
Wouldn't be the first time, would it? What?
okay.
Yeah, I didn't even watch it, but I heard one, they don't even have the 5 in it.
Oh yeah, they don't. They have them in the end credits.
Retarded,
Yeah.
if I can say that. And they have
Probably not.
Aquafina, whoever that chick is.
Yeah, her.
I don't know her.
Yeah.
Aquafina, like
Yeah.
the water bottle. Grow
Yeah.
up. What are you, 5?
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't. I missed my naps, and now I'm a little aggressive.
Well, now you're gonna be napping when we're watching Godfather.
Was Gladiator 2 good?
Didn't watch it.
Okay.
I'm still not.
Was there a reason, or
I just
haven't had time?
Yeah, just didn't get to it yet.
Gotcha. You like the first one though, right?
Yeah, first one's good. I don't think it's best movie ever,
Right.
but I think it's just a fun, good movie. I watched the extended edition.
Okay.
Yeah, but I only have the theatrical and DVD, sadly. But you got the Blu-ray at Walmart if you want it. When it comes to Walmart, I just know what's there somehow.
Yeah, I bought the entire Columbo series at Walmart for my sister.
for your sister because she loves Columbo.
Hmm.
That's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Why is that weird?
I thought Columbo was your thing, not hers.
It is my thing.
It's also her thing. You
No,
have Columbo for yourself?
I don't have a sister.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You have literally told me.
I bought Columbo for myself, and I watched it 7 times through.
You said your sister.
I don't have a sister.
Don't gaslight me, bro. Do not gaslight me because I'm gonna have to listen to this recording again.
Gaslight, great movie.
I heard they're making a sequel.
Gaslight is an actual movie. That's where the term comes from.
With who?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
That's
Harry was telling me about it the other day.
well
He said it was really good.
from 44.
Yeah. He said it's this guy who,
A newlywed fears she's going mad when strange things start happening at the family's mansion. And it's just him gaslighting her. Is that what the whole thing is?
that's, I think,
With
no.
Charles Boyer. Have
Which,
you ever seen any Charles Boyer movies?
no. 44? Have you ever watched Help, I Married an Axe Murderer?
Nope.
That's a good one. Mike Myers, I think. He voices Shrek.
Yeah.
We should watch Shrek. We should do a Shrek.
I want to rewatch the fourth one because I did not like the fourth one.
I've only ever seen the first one.
You haven't even seen the second?
Mm. I haven't even seen the.
You haven't seen the second.
Or
I
the.
have to just clarify. You haven't seen the second one.
I have not seen the second
Because
Shrek.
people say the second's the best.
Okay. I really like the first one, but I haven't seen the second one. I heard the Puss in Boots was really good. Like they just did a new one.
You haven't seen that
I
either?
haven't seen that one. You really like DreamWorks though, don't
You
you?
have to do an episode
Okay.
on Shrek and Last Wish.
I'll watch Shrek. Yeah.
Because, dude, no, I have it on Blu-ray. Like, trust me. And my parents have Shrek on DVD. So we're doing this.
Okay.
This is an
Dude,
episode.
I'll watch Shrek.
Write it down. I don't. It's the third and the fourth one. I don't know if I want to put myself through them because the first two,
Then don't. We'll just watch the first two.
I don't
Do
know.
I have to watch the third and fourth to understand the
Puss in Boots.
last? Okay. Then we're chilling.
Last Wish. You don't even have to watch the first Puss in Boots. Just Last Wish.
Okay.
So just 3 movies altogether. I mean, what time is it? You want to do it right now?
Shrek.
Shrek is only like 80 minutes.
I want to watch Godfather though.
It's
I really.
that's like the funniest. Like, would you rather watch Shrek or Godfather? Godfather.
Godfather. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for saying
Well,
that?
I'm just saying because we could finish the entirety of Shrek,
I know.
or we could just watch Shrek 2 since you've already seen Shrek. See, now I'm like convincing you.
How long is Shrek 2?
It's even shorter. I'm pretty sure it's 80 minutes, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, it's worth it in every single way. I'm not used to how it's laid out on the 92 minutes, hour and a half. I'm telling you, Shrek 2 is like, and I just watched it like a little bit ago. Hold up, when I watched it? Yeah, I watched it March 10th of this year.
I don't know. Because if we watched all of it, we would have to do an episode right then, or else I'm going to forget about it. And we wouldn't
No,
have time to do it.
we don't have to do it. You think we're gonna have to watch all these movies in one go and then just talk about them the same day?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
no. Well,
We have to do the entire. We have to watch all 3 Godfathers in one sitting.
we're just doing the first two.
First 2. That's
I
fair.
mean, I heard they're making a third one. Like that's the level. That's what the Godfather level is.
Yeah.
The third one no one talks about, and I just want to keep it that way. I haven't seen the third one. I bet it's all right.
It came out in 90, I want to say, and
Yes.
the others came out way earlier.
Yep. We got the first 2 Godfathers came out
78 and
72,
72.
72 and 74. Only 2 years apart for those.
Wow.
Yes. And then,
Dude, we should talk about like production
oh
too,
yeah,
because like the amount of time it takes to make movies nowadays and TV shows. I mean, like
and
for
it was harder
example,
back then.
like Everybody Loves Raymond. You had like 25 episodes in a season in a year.
Love that.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
And then part 3 came out in 90. On
That's
that. So
wow.
yeah, so that's 16 years of nothing. And let me tell you. So the first 2 have like 4 point something on Letterbox.
Hmm.
I mean, you have to get Letterbox. Because if we start doing these episodes and people want to know what our opinions on everything, because I have mine public so people can see my stuff.
I'll bring my laptop next time, and
You can do it on your phone too. There's an app.
I'd
That's way
rather. I
easier.
like to type stuff out because I
Oh,
can
for
get.
reviews and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Godfather Part 2 has a 4.6.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's up there. And then the third one has a 3.5, which is still high.
Yeah. What does the first one have?
It's a, or something probably. I know that the Godfather's is really high. I just said the second one because that's the one people say is the best.
Yeah.
4.5.
4.5. Hmm.
Yeah, so I can't wait to go through those though. Hopefully, maybe today. Unless you want to do Shrek 2, which I'm guessing not. But when we do Shrek, we'll watch maybe the first one, and then we'll do the second one, and then we'll do Last Wish. Whenever we watch Last Wish, that will be when we record the episode right then and there.
Okay.
So I want that fresh in your mind because, dude, the best DreamWorks villain, dude.
Okay.
And it's
I
like
have heard good
some of
things.
the best animation you've ever
Yeah.
seen. Like, oh man. I've seen it like only twice, but like, dude, it's so addicting to watch.
Flabbergasted.
Like, like I've seen F1 3 times this year.
Mhm.
Last Wish was like same thing when that came out. Like I was just like, dude, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, from people gave it like 3.5. I don't know. Reviews are too long. I can't just read them. But
Scan them.
yeah, yeah. So we probably won't do the third one, but hopefully, I don't know. I think our next episode is going to be Parasite, just because one movie, and we talk about whatever.
Parasite. Yeah.
Godfather is going to be a big episode because that's 6 hours of content we have to consume,
Yeah.
especially if you watch YouTube videos. I mean, we can do it on our own time though. We can just.
I have. Yeah, I have DVD copies of both of them. Blu-ray.
Oh, you
actually.
do?
Yeah. The first two. Yeah.
And you haven't seen the second one?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I might have, but I might not have.
Okay. Well, because I only have them on streaming, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
streaming isn't good quality though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. I'm glad you think that way because some people say 4K digitally is the same as disc, and it's not.
It's not.
It's not. You know why? I don't know the actual numbers,
Mm-hmm.
but basically let's do like a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
So a 4K disc has all the data on it, whatever.
Yep.
So it's like probably like let's just say 100 gigabytes
Right.
of
It's pretty high, but yeah.
like the actual movie.
Right.
I mean, mainly it would be like 50, 60, depending on the movie. So like 60 whatnot, and then you go to
Streaming it.
the 4K of that, and they have to compact it to the point that it doesn't lag at all.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to watch a lagging movie, so they have to like push it down as much as possible.
Press it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they like knock it down to like 8 gigabytes.
I'll tell you what. We had my whole family was out on vacation once, and I came home early.
Okay.
So I hooked up my phone to. We have like a really big TV in the living room. I turned out all the lights, and I watched Blade Runner 2049 in 4K.
Dude.
It'll change your life. It'll change your life. It was so good.
I mean,
Just the colors. Like, if you just watch a movie for colors, watch Blade Runner 2049.
how big is our TV? 100 inches? Because this right here is, I forget. It says it on the box. I think like 120.
Yeah, it's not that big. It was probably like 60 to 80 inches.
Okay. Okay.
It wasn't like crazy.
Okay.
But it was like
Yeah,
it was the
big TV
biggest thing
still.
that
Yeah.
I watched
Because
stuff on.
I have 4K projector, 4K player, and it's on Blu-ray. So that's like 4K. Blu-ray is still, I'd say, good enough. But we have to watch the first one first, though.
Yeah.
Because I want to compare the two because it's been a while. Because that's the other thing. Getting to film, you have to you'll watch some movies you won't like, but just always keep a list of what movies you don't
You
like.
know what you
should
should
go
do?
back and watch again.
You should read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
No, because wait, what?
Because that's what Blade Runner is based off of.
Okay, yeah, I
And
knew it was the book with a different title.
It's really good. I really like. I've read it twice.
Better than the movie, because it's the first movie.
If it's better than you're asking if it's better than the first movie,
Yeah.
I think it makes a little bit more sense than
Okay.
the first movie.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, I probably would say I like the book better than because it feels like different things happen. Like a lot of the themes are the same, but
Yeah.
like just plot wise, the book is very different, and it feels almost better done because with the movie Blade Runner, you're still guessing a lot
Yeah,
from
definitely.
yeah.
I think that's a wrap
That's just my opinion.
because it says 1:30 on the thing, and
Yeah,
I don't know if one of the cameras is dead.
probably.
Yeah, so I'm like, maybe it just cut out at some point. So hopefully
Hopefully not.
cut it short. So,
We might be
thank you.
cooked.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to our discussion that was supposed to be about getting into film, and then we just went off.
We're talking about film.
I mean, we were talking
We're
about,
talking about film.
but I mean, I was like, we should be talking about how to like where to start, whatever, and
Yeah.
then we kind of just kept going. I mean, good start, I
We
think,
could easily split
but
this into 2 episodes.
easily, dude,
Easily.
dude.
That's less work for you. Well, same amount, but
Yes, but no.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but
Yeah.
thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week, which we'll be doing Parasite.
Parasite.
Can't wait. Hope you can't wait because Parasite is beautiful
Mhm.
in every way. It's perfect.
Okay.
So, very excited. So, see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.